In 2016, Hidden Figures thrilled audiences by focusing on a lesser-known story of American grit. It showed that some of our greatest achievements as a country were by our truly unsung heroes.
NASA? That's some. I had no idea they hired.
There are quite a few women working in the space program.
The fact is, America is replete with stories like Hidden Figures that you've never seen before. Now, I want to tell you about another hidden hero. The time is the 1880s, the heart of Reconstruction. The Civil War has been over for over a decade. A world fraught with promise, but promise for only some. This is the story of Captain Mike Healy, or as he's better known, Roarin Mike Healy, of the U.S. Revenue Cutter Service, the precursor of the modern U.S. Coast Guard. I'm Captain John Pruitt, a 23-year veteran of the United States Coast Guard, and I'm here to tell you a story that you've never heard of my hero, Captain Roarin Mike Healy, the King of Alaska. Over 100 years ago, Mike Healy was a senior representative of the U.S. government for the Pacific Northwest and all of Alaska. That's over 750,000 square miles. He was just one man in command of just one ship, the steam and sail ship, Bear. And he was in charge of everything from Seattle to the North Pole. Healy accomplished some truly amazing things. He maintained law and order in the violent Pacific Northwest, punishing wrongdoers and protecting the helpless. Remember, Alaska was the wild, wild west of the Wild West. He led missions to save whalers and sailors trapped in impenetrable sea ice. He even tracked down and rescued explorers lost at sea. To save the native population of Alaska from starvation, he found a food source from Siberia, reindeer, and brought them over to ensure that they had an unlimited supply of food. And the herds that Captain Healy brought over are still feeding the people of Alaska today. Mike Healy was a true American hero, a protector of the downtrodden, and a sailor without parallel. But he had a secret that threatened to derail everything. Captain Healy was born a slave. Every day, he was hiding in plain sight, passing as white. He hid from the world who he truly was because they would have denied him everything. Captain Healy hid his truth every day from everyone for fear that if discovered, his world would be lost. So here we have a major figure in the history of America, as mythical as Michael Jordan in his day, and yet you've never heard of him. Healy was larger than life. He was a national celebrity, and he truly earned his name, Roaring, by being a harsh disciplinarian, cursing like a sailor and drinking like a fish. He was feared, but most importantly, he was respected. Trust me, you wouldn't want to cross Roaring Mike. Yet, his secret, if revealed, would strip him of his position as captain, humiliate him in front of his enemies, and destroy his world. King of Alaska looks at all the contradictions in the life of Mike Healy. Healy was loved and hated in equal measure. He was a proud black man, passing as a white man. He was a brutal seafaring captain with love and tenderness for his wife and son. In command at sea, he ruled by the book while living a lie. Just imagine, as you walk the razor's edge, on one side you're a hero, and on the other side, you're just a runaway slave. King of Alaska is a uniquely American story. A black man, born a slave, who went on to become an Arctic hero.